My dear students, on the sequence of HSC program, I am discussing on physics first paper, chapter number 2, vector. In the last class, I have defined what is the dot product of two vectors. In today's class, I will show how I can dot or how I can take the scalar product of two vectors. I have taken two vectors and they are expressed in three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system. So I will multiply the two vectors by the process of scalar product in terms of getting the scalar product. So I will write a vector dot b vector. Okay, that means a vector equals to axi plus ayj plus azk dot bxi plus byj plus bzk. Now I will take the dot product of them. First of all, I will multiply axi by bxi plus byj plus bzk. So first of all, this one into this one. That means ax bx, the scalar term will be multiplied by algebraic system and the vector term will be multiplied by the vector method, that is I dot I. Plus this one into this one, keep multiplying I dot j, I dot j. Okay, plus this vector into this vector, that is ax bz. Vector part is multiplied in vector method, I dot k. Okay, now this part keep trying. Ay bx j dot I plus ay by j dot j plus ay bz that is j dot k. Plus now this term will be multiplied by the whole az bx into k dot I plus az by k dot j plus az bz k dot k. Okay, now I write down the answer in this point. Okay, so I dot I is equals to 1, so I get ax bx this term will be equals to 0, I dot j is equal to 0, that means the whole term will be 0. I dot k will be 0, that's why this term will also be equals to 0. J dot I is equals to 0, that means this term will also be equals to 0. But now j dot j, that is equals to 1. So ay by into 1, that is equals to ay by. So I have got plus ay by plus 0, 0, 0, and k dot k is equals to 1. So I get az bz. So ultimately I get a vector dot b vector is equals to the component of I into the component of I from this side. The component of j, that is ay, into the component of j here, by. Similarly, plus az base. This is the formula to get the dot product of two vectors by the process of when the two vectors are represented in three-dimensional coordinate system. In the next class, I will show you some examples by which we will learn how can we use the formula for solving this type of mathematical problems. Okay, so keep watching the next video to learn how you could use the formula to solve different type of problems regarding dot product. So thank you very much for watching this video.